whom we preach, warning every man, and teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Christ Jesus. Colossians 1 verse 28. Ministers of the Word, pastors, and missionaries in our churches are duty-bound to preach Christ in such manner as to labor till Christ be formed in their hearers. Galatians 4 verse 19. For Christlikeness is the ultimate rule of maturity, and, in the next life, of perfection. God uses biblical teaching and Bible-based warnings delivered by men of God in the pulpit and classroom, and elsewhere to accomplish this. Psalms 31 verse 1 says, "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness." One of the biggest fears that most people have is being made a fool. They are afraid to trust others, because they don't want that trust to be misplaced or misused. Often people will speak of having acquaintances rather than friends. They're afraid to get too close to anyone, or let anyone get close to them, because they are afraid that their trust will be betrayed. It's easy to transfer our feelings about people to our feelings about God. There are so many people who are afraid to trust God because they've been betrayed by other people. They have major trust issues with everybody, and God the Father is certainly not excluded. David also had a difficult time in trusting people. His own father-in-law tried to kill him. He was on the run. He had to hide to save his life. Still he put his trust in God. David put his faith in God. He says here that he has taken refuge in the Lord. He has placed his confidence in the Lord, and prays that trust will not be unfounded, and make him ashamed. David has reached a point where he can trust no one, but he trusts God to deliver him. We can take this to heart, as well. Even when the world has let us down, we can trust in the Lord, and He is faithful to deliver us with His righteousness. Devotion topic is, we get what we give. Think of the people you know. Who do you trust? Who makes you feel good to be with? When you find out that someone has lied to you, how can you know when they're telling the truth? If you lie, how can people trust you? The people we feel good to be with are ones we can trust, who are kind. They are the ones who follow through with their promises, who are always ready to help out, who go out of their way to do acts of kindness, and when we are with them, we want to treat them the same way. If we want to be treated well, we need to be those people. When I taught, it wasn't always easy to get through the hallway crowded with teenagers trying to get in their lockers and make their way to the next class. One day in the faculty lounge, one of the teachers was complaining about the rudeness of the kids who never even bothered to hold the door. I commented that I didn't have that problem. The kids usually held the door for me, and of course I would hold it for them if their arms were full. She just shrugged her shoulders and said that she wouldn't hold a door for those ruffians. The way we treat others does matter. If you are judgmental, don't be surprised if you find yourself judged. If you gossip, you may find yourself the object of gossip. The reverse is also true. If you are forgiving, you will be forgiven. If you are kind, you will be treated with kindness. It's your choice and mine. If you enjoy this video, please like and comment telling us that you enjoy it. And remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, that way you will not miss any of our videos.